Okay, so when we left off on the last video, um, we were looking at the contextualizing, and I said that this document or this website biography was made because people wanted to inform people about Glenn Miller, about his life. The next one is the close examination. So, what does it tell us? What was the creator's goal in making this, and what does it tell us about the historical era? Okay, so in this instance, reading through, it mostly tells us about his life. It tells us about why he joined the army. It also tells us about his disappearance. Okay. Um, Now, the next one is corroborating. Did you find any other documents, any other sources that confirm or contest? Contest means to say the opposite um, of what this resource tells us. So, if you found any discrepancies, if you found anything that was different, what is it? So, corroborating just means, do you find anything that agrees with this document? So, you'll have to go out and find other information about that. All right, and then last one, further investigation. What questions does this source raise? Okay, so I want to ask the question: um, did they ever find his airplane? Hmm. Uh, was he the one flying? Let's see. What else could we ask? There's lots of questions we could ask. So, all right. So we're going to leave it at that. Now, up here at the very top on the source name, I want you to also include secondary source. Okay, this is so that I know that you know what type of source this is. Okay, it's very important. All right, so that is our step number 4. You're going to go through and do that with every single source that you find. Remember, you're finding your sources using the library information. So on our portal, you can find the library find information websites. You can also go to general research. Okay, if you're having trouble finding some information, you might try going to Britannica High School, see if there's anything there. You might also try going to the Gale News, and we might be able to find some articles there. Okay. Um, there's other resources on here too, but we'll stop there for now. Okay, so while we have a little bit of time, let's continue talking about the next step. So, step number 5, review the evidence you have collected and answer the following questions. So, you need to have already completed step number 3 with the theories. You need to write down what theory you think is the most plausible, which one is the most likely thing. What evidence can you present to support this theory? So, did you find any evidence in your primary and secondary sources? Make sure that you explain one alternate theory and provide the reasons. Make sure these are based in evidence so you can show the facts as to why you threw that theory away. So maybe you have one theory that you think is the correct one. And then, oh, my page just froze. Okay, there we go. All right. And then what did you learn about this historical period from your investigation? So, historical period in this case would be the same thing as saying era. Okay. Why is an investigation such as this an important undertaking? Why should we do this to find out things about history? And then finally, number 6, we're going to talk about number 6 in another video about how you can prepare your case file to turn in. Okay, thanks.